Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Saturday night. It's the weekend. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. As for me, well, kind of been more doing just basic cleanup, and also, sadly, I think I'm finally actually getting to that point where I'm getting burned out on Warframe. The whole grind of constantly leveling up new weapons and farming for mods and other parts and such is finally starting to get to me, because I will say progression in that game is kind of sporadic. Like, even if you want to actually commit to progression, I find that the barriers for Warframe's kind of ridiculous. I've actually been tempted to go back to Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth and maybe 100, well, maybe not 100, well, actually, yeah, kind of 100% that in terms of achievements, at least. Because I'll be honest, it seems like it's doable. It seems like it's doable. But for now, though, we are going back into Dead Cells, and I have a little bit of a strategy. I want to actually try and get items that reduce the amount of damage I take, because every time you re-roll the modifiers on weapons, you can actually get damage reduction, and it's one thing I've started to notice a lot more, but I don't know if the plus damage is something that you actually, the plus damage is something that actually applies to just your damage in general or not. It's kind of hard. Plus, I would like to, basically I want to try and increase my survivability even more against the hand of the king, because he's the final boss of the game. It's a very crazy fight, and it's very hard, unlike a bullet hell game, to kind of isolate the to control the chaos. And that's where I'm stuck right now. But why don't we actually get started here? We've got a couple hours here to go through and try once again to beat this game. I do appreciate the challenge of this game. With what the game actually gives you. It's actually nice. So let's just change our diet, because clearly, being a vegetarian, that didn't work at all, so we are being a fruitarian. Apparently we greatly enjoy fruits. I've actually been ignoring the actually, that's what I probably should have done, actually. What I should do, because I feel like I actually need more practice in this game. Maybe I actually should just start doing the daily challenges offline. I've never actually thought about that before, because I haven't actually been playing the, daily challenges, and I feel like I actually do need a little bit more practice in this game, but I don't want to beat the game just outright. But why don't we continue here? Like I said, we're really, I'm actually surprised we're working very bare bones in terms of items and such. Dead again? Yes, we are. We only have 14 available weapons. That's not a lot. Same thing with skills, which I'm actually kind of okay with, oddly enough. How many times? We've actually played 12 games. We've survived 1 curse, health flasks used, 33, teleportations, 51. All this lovely, lovely data here. Secret portals opened. Apparently I haven't failed a challenge yet. Progress, monsters. Cells lost, 112. Thank you for making me feel that way. Let me actually adjust the volume here. I don't want to make myself deaf. But other than that, let's rock and roll. Not even gonna worry about that anymore. And we start ourselves off. There's one thing I actually do want to try. And this is actually gonna be kind of crazy. I might want to actually try a tactics build. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm probably gonna regret it. I don't really have... Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna try that. I'm gonna try it, because I feel like it could actually do something. There's something hidden here. Watermelon! Prisoner scratched some words on the wall. Why? Only the prison within a... Message is unfinished. Oh wait, I can actually... 80 gold is 80 gold. I didn't even know we could actually recycle watermelons. We can recycle watermelons. That's the answer to everything, just recycle watermelons. feel like I'm stronger for some reason, and I can't explain why. This game with a side of salt. Thank you very much for the host. How are you doing? How is your start of your weekend? Should probably actually start using the bow, because it'll probably actually do more damage for me. I'm gonna take a more of a slow and steady wins the race approach again. So prepare for a long run. Cherries! This is basically the Pac-Man build, isn't it? This is the Pac-Man build. Ooh, powerful grenade! I wanted to actually see what that was, what that's actually like. How powerful are you? Been dead for a while. You know, actually, yeah, let's go. We can actually get the, time chest. My strategy right now is go Tactician, just to actually get, a, let's see. Spend all my gold. No, I'm not actually going to be upgrading that. And let's take the save you once. I'm still a newbie. Still a newbie. My strategy is basically if I can get a colorless item, I won't have to, if it's brutality, I don't have to worry about it. Like, obviously, I'll still need to actually at least upgrade my health, through that. Do that. Give me that money, I'm gonna need it. Lots and lots of money. Find me some fruit. Nope. Oh, I'm so weak. Actually, surprised I'll let you get away with this. Get out of here. Got something like this. Let's take our survival. Oh. That's weird. Some of these things I actually have to, what? No! You stupid, bloody... Get hit by that. Get out of here. Those cherries. I hate you. Although I do appreciate you in Rogue Legacy. I have no problem saying that. I appreciate you in Rogue Legacy. I wonder if they actually worked with Cellar Door games. You know, actually, it wouldn't be bad. Not be bad to actually get that. Let's actually get the duplex bow. Get the duplex bow, and let's get going. Give me that teleporter. Can't do anything about those. Getting my survival up even more. I wonder if... Yeah, so I don't think he actually gets a stun from that. Well, I'm curious. Ooh. Yeah, those lovely cherries. Still don't know how to actually get under there. I wish I actually did know. No. Let's see. What do we got here? The door. That's the teleport for the other biome, which I don't have access to yet because I've really just been focused on getting one biome. And there's the things I actually want. I also just realized I have the gigantic grenade and I'm not even using it. There, I have a bad item on me, don't I? No, increased damage, increased damage. Oh, that's my info. Why do I have the skull? That I actually don't know about. Explosive decoy. Interesting. Oh, that was bad. I will say the stun is actually pretty important in this game. What do we have here? And speaking of which, we have potions. Let's use them. Potions are meant to be used, and we shall use them appropriately. Though I don't know how I ended up going backwards. I'm trying to remember how much time you actually have to take in terms of the ramparts. I know we're close, though. Another blueprint, the magnetic grenade. Ah, you... What? Ah. Right as I was drinking a potion. Oh well, that's fine. Like I said, I'm trying a new build out to see if it actually works. And it doesn't look like it's actually gonna work. I don't think it's actually gonna work the way I want it to. Nothing. I want it to work. I don't know what the skull above me means, though. Yeah, that's the wall jump. I do not have a wall jump ability or a high jump ability. It's very unfortunate. I'm surprised we don't have, like, rusty sword runs in this game. Just go through the entire game. You've got yourself a rusty sword. It'll be fine. Well. Zone. Rubbish. The heaviest stuff has piled up here. Ah. Hello, electric whip. Will really throw all sorts of junks into wells. No wonder they got sick, drinking from the same place they dumped their shit. Fortunately, there are some idiots out there who also drop gold in the well. So full of water, it looks like it's gonna burst any minute. Blah. How do I get out of here? Oh, don't tell me. There we go. There we go. And we got ourselves a weapon that actually works with my tactics build. Don't think there's anything else over here. Might be... No, that's right. That's the... I always screw that up. I don't know why. I gotta figure out what the skulls mean, though. I'll be honest, the wiki for dead cells is actually very... It's very sparse. Well, let's get the random weapon. Starter melee weapon is drawn at random for your unlocked weapons. Nice. But I probably should actually start unlocking some weapons here. Something... The wrenched whip is nice. Marks the enemy who takes 120 to 131. If the enemy dies, the mark spreads. I think I might want to try actually get that one. The mutations are also very nice too. And let's actually try this. I do need to actually start unlocking weapons. Hunter's Grenade? Permanent upgrade. Unlocks the Hunter's Grenade in the prisoner's quarters. This grenade makes it easier to hunt for rare blueprints. Interesting. Refreshes the shop stock at a very reasonable price. More gold reserves. Honestly, the gold reserves are actually honestly really nice. Because items are super expensive. You know what, let's actually get the Hokuto's bow. It's really weird, you can also be so super selective when it comes to what you actually want to use. Kinda tempted, you know what? Kinda tempted for the core items here. You know what? How many do I need? I need to unlock 8 more items. Wow. Let's do... What are these random I'm not really worried about the starting items, honestly. Yeah, let's actually do recycling. The more money I can actually get. And I need to actually take a look here. What is giving me that major debuff? I kind of wish there was a stats option here. That's honestly one thing I actually do wish I had. Well, let's actually upgrade the whip. And I can actually start using the whip now. And something tells me I'm gonna need the Sinnoh Slicer regardless of how I feel about it. Plus 100% damage inflicted on enemies, plus... Oh, there it is. 100% damage. It's the stars. Yeah, no, let's... There we go, that got rid of the skulls. Yeah, so your items can have debuffs. That kind of sucks. I don't know why you'd want debuffs on your items. Let's see. Yeah, so now that just generates a toxic cloud around it. I'm spending money just to not get the debuff. Alright, well, unfortunately, our run actually was really bad, so we actually need to use 2 different mutations, and we will now start using our efficiency here. Fill our potions. Let's go to the ramparts. Now that we actually have a weapon. Let's see if we can get any more time doors. Oh, whoops, okay. Where the time door is. That's where a chest is, though. It's another explosion. Powerful grenade. Generates a shield when used. Interesting. Should have actually sold the cherries. But oh well. Need some damage reduction. I also need to find that time door. Brutality up. Finding tactics. What? Where's the time door? I'm fairly confident I didn't miss it. There it was. 1 minute. That's an 8-minute timer? Wow. That's rough. That is really rough. See, that's the weird part about this. Like, I find it to be a contradiction that this game really wants you to go fast. Like, the game wants you to go fast, but at the same time, it really... Like, it doesn't actually give you the time to explore and actually build up your stats needed. Now, obviously, that changes the more skilled you become at the game. Come on, get down there. Survival. I want to be able to actually... I'm gonna have to actually take one of them. I will say the whips are actually nice. Rampart. Prisoner's personal effects. It was supposed to burn, but a few things seem to have survived. Oh, interesting. The Greed Shield. Critical hits deal 20% damage. Transforms arrows into gold. It's less DPS. I'll be honest, I'm actually not a huge fan of the... I kind of like the bows, but the whole ammo thing kind of throws it off for me. Let's actually just roll with the Greed Shield. Plus, we're kind of using the bow. We're really using the whip now. Let's be honest. Oh, come on. You're over there for just a split second, and that's still not fast enough. You're resting on top of it. I will say, though, this game is super responsive. And... a tactics-based ice grenade? There's vampirism. I wonder why all these are, like, tactics now. Well, for now, though. Cost me everything. How much? What do I have here? Why is every one of these things have 100% damage taken? I don't know why the powerful grenades are... Yeah, we're gonna buy try this. Alright, well, apparently we're gonna make our enemies bleed to death. And why do I have... Oh, it's the weapon. It's the item again. I'm basically taking double damage. Why am I not using the teleporter? That's annoying. You can only hurt one enemy at a time. That really sucks. How the heck? Oh, I see how you get over there. Gotta get that money back up. I'm actually surprised I have yet to find our exit. Still wish I knew what that was. Like, there's definitely one thing I'd say in terms of the development for this game, is that it's nice, but I feel like a lot of the mechanics are... You are freaking kidding me here. Now you're gonna take a chance. I'm taking double damage from everything. That was an absurd amount of damage that I did not need to take at all. Get that recycling. Alright, let's reforge this modifier here. Shots pierce the first target. That's nice. That is very nice. I'm not gonna worry about the... Don't worry about that. More DPS. Go with that support. I'm using my potions a lot more right now. Which is kind of worrying. I know a tactics build doesn't actually give you as much health. I know it doesn't do that. Like, it's actually the worst. But I would think, ideally, it would give you the most damage. None of these things actually, this is a really weak DPS build, I'll tell you that much right now. We need those arrows. And that's when everything starts falling apart. I do appreciate the air dodge, though. Definitely appreciate the air dodge. Frontline shield. That is the worst option I could have gotten. That was the worst option I could have gotten. Poisons the enemy, colorless. I wanted a weapon or a tool. Damn it, there's a flaw to my strategy. There's a flaw to my plan. Those cells. I made it just in time, too. And... give me more money from those. That should be fine. Heal, and let's move on to the village. I think what I'll start doing, I'll actually finally... How much do I have? I have, what, 7? I have 7. Statue. Another statue of the king, accompanied by a guard. Very big one at that. A little too big, maybe? Oh, wait! Saw that. I saw a little shortcut. Plenty of time! Those cells. Give me that power. There we go. Wait, did I even get the money? Didn't even get the money. What I do for cells. Okay. Ah! It's too many enemies. Darn it! Why are you over there? Get over here. Get over here and fight me like a man. Or whatever you are. A horrific abomination. Actually surprised the Lipkin's done. Frost Blast! Or Ice Grenade. I'm willing to try it. Once we freeze them. Let's see, why not? No throwing knife. You. Ooh, that's rough. You'll level regardless. Wait, do I even? Oh no, oh, so this actually has a amount of rounds. I'm not getting the legendaries I want. Nah. This is gonna sound strange, but believe it or not, right now I actually have some synergy going right now with my items. Oh crap, forgot about that. Okay, that scroll. everything matters. Hello, double cross-o-matic. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful item, you. Also, oh, that thing just shoots arrows like crazy. Hello! Now I can attack and do that at the same time. Nope. Not even gonna bother with you. I don't like you cursed chests. I do not like you. I might have missed something there. I need the village key. Shoot, I knew I forgot something. Where the heck is the villager's key? Did I miss it? Shoot, I did miss it. This way. So apparently I missed a timed door? Oh, no, I didn't. How did I miss the... Oh, that would explain it. That key. I think part of it, like, what probably made people actually enjoy this game is that there's a certain point where you really want to start rushing through the game. Like that desire to go faster. And the game tries its best to create that incentive. Care about doors, honestly. So I'm not a fan of how much damage I'm taking still. Another key. Nope. Such long range, I don't know why. There's gotta be a high jump in this game. Like, there has to be. There's gotta be a high jump in this game. Give me here. You are giving me a balance blade. I have no brutality. There's no reason for me not to use this. I am Castlevania. That is what we're doing, apparently. And I shouldn't actually worry about those guys either. Just run past them all. And just say that you don't care. I don't think I made it, though, for the time door for this. Who's here? I'm here. Alrighty. Let's improve this. What do we got here? Increased damage to frozen targets. Nice. Victims burn. I don't know how to feel about this, actually getting... it's something. I need to actually practice this. So I just need to press it, and I just... Okay, so I press it once and I just cast it. Okay. long as I'm next to. So I can freeze them and then whip them. Unfortunately, I think I just lost my synergy, actually. 30% damage to a bleeding target. Slow down 4 times longer. That's actually really good. The downside of this whole thing is I have no real stun. That is rough. Although I can enjoy, I can enjoy doing that. Bad damage. It's wrong way. This gotta be like some sort of... What the? Okay. We're just gonna accept what happened there. Paladin survival. We're at the point now where we actually just need to double our HP. Need to actually get some increase of, yeah. You can all do that. That's the challenge. It's over here, then. Clockmaker's key. I don't think there's any more time doors after this. Alright. I'm not happy about how much damage I'm taking still. Not happy about how much damage I'm still taking. Actually, really gotta start using my tools more. Just gotta remember I can actually just use my whip. Nope. Clockmaker's key. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb of me. That was dumb of me. Is this literally the end? Oh crap, it is. Well, at least I know what that is. I'm still gonna explore. I want more scrolls. I want more scrolls. Give me the scrolls. Hello? Are there no more doors? Okay, I guess I didn't explore as much as I did here. There were no other teleporters. Also, I'm surprised there's nothing with the ringing of the bells. I think it would be. Unless I had to ring bells in order. Yeah, so I need the bell tower key. wonderful damage. Also, I just realized I can't actually go in that direction again. I don't have a quad jump, unfortunately. Let's take a look here. So close to actually getting that upgrade. That would be a major upgrade. That's an upgrade. Stop. Bombs are brutal. Top of this place. Can't be it. There's more. I see that there's more. How do I get to the more? I want the more. Let me take a look here. It's there. It has to do something with those bells. It has to do something with those bells. Oh wait, no, there's actually, oh, there was a lot more actually. And I didn't explore. I'm actually surprised. Let's go. Let's actually get that upgrade, shall we? Or get that health. Let's see what's over here. I want the more. My first delete. There we go. You burn the ground when you dodge. Poisons enemies that wound you. Perfect. Ooh. That more. I'm actually surprised how much money this entire run is actually costing me. Alright. Let's actually up our brutality here. We're just gonna get more from... Just going to keep getting more. Oh, door. Or chest. Blood sword! Absolutely terrible for us because we have no damage in the melee department. Oh, that was Armor. Actually, give me 1 second here. Should have actually muted my phone. What the heck would... Gotta love robocalls. Gotta love robocalls. They're everywhere. Gotta love them. Also, I love how there's actually still more up here. Love how there's still more. There's something here. Or at least there. I thought there would be. What do you got for me, buddy? Frost Blast 6. I ran into 2 shops, didn't I? Yeah, there's 2 shops. Actually tempting. Victims' remains explode. How much are you? That's already maxed out. That's gonna break me. I need a better whip. That's my that's honestly my actual problem. It's actually my major problem right now. Yeah, we'll buy it. Man, you get nothing from that? Take a look here. Should have bought the Sinew Trap, actually. Where's our exit? There's our exit. Alright, let's go fight a boss. I'm surprised, actually, it's like, it's boss. It's instantly from one boss to the next. Recycling 2. I'm guessing there's no Recycling 3. No, there is not. Alright, so we got Explosive Decoy. Turn invisible for 2.5 seconds and attract nearby enemies. Explodes after 2.5 seconds. It's a nice get out of jail free card. Grenade attracts everything nearby. That actually sounds pretty awesome. We got Rampart. Absorbs more damage, generates a force field for 3 seconds on successful parry. I don't know how I feel about the parrying in this game. I really don't know how to feel about it. Part of me wants to like it, the other half of me actually doesn't. I'm actually gonna... let's see, how close am I to actually starting to unlock a new... You know what? Let's see, so I need to unlock 7 more things to actually get more health. I should probably actually choose smaller upgrades here. Should probably start getting more stuff here. What I might do... I'm actually tempted to get gold reserves, honestly. I'm starting to notice this game is really money heavy. It's money heavy. Let me see here. 100% damage, 100% damage. Launches grenade. What does stuff do? Oh, I should have kept the... I should have kept the buff. I should have kept the whip as is. Oh well. I should have kept the whip as is because I would have gotten, more stuff. Okay. We've danced. We have danced! And we have an infantry bow. That's a lot of DPS. That is a lot of DPS. That is a lot of DPS. Oh man, that is a lot of DPS. That is... So it's colorless, applies the highest. 100% damage inflicted on enemies, 100% damage taken. So we have to re-roll that, no matter what. So we're actually not going to get those buffs there. Shit. Tooth. Tainted Flask. I wonder what Tainted Flask does. Hey, how's it going, Playful Piano? You have 3 streams going? Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. Oh, wait. Totally skipped the person I actually needed to see. Hi there, little guy. Would you reforge this for me? Thank you. Makes victims bleed. Launches grenade. No. Poisons the enemy. Oh, I see why it was 100%. I see you just be clocked. Yeah, like I said, I pretty much have a lot of it consistent now. I would imagine the spells leave you very, very vulnerable. It's an arrow in front of you. 30% damage to a bleeding target. Poisons the, and it also poisons the enemies. That actually works. That actually works as a synergy. However, we need to reset mutations. So, that, and we're getting that. I needed the double ammo. Yeah, 3k DPS. Yeah, the bow I had 7k 7k DPS. Now support helped at all? Hard to say, honestly. Like, I'm trying to, like, a heavy tactician build. Whoop. Problem. The big problem, honestly, is... I'm not even getting HP anymore from tactics. That's actually surprising. That still gives me more, actually. Oh, that actually gave me something. I'd say my biggest gripe, oddly enough, with this game so far has been... like, the enemies being able to shoot through the walls. Not a huge fan of that. You can probably understand why. Not a huge fan of that at all. Not a huge fan of it at all. Just gonna do this now. Preemptive healing. It's like when the enemy just like, hey, I see you. Does not matter. They do not care. Apparently he's immune when that happens. Get out of here. You need to remember to actually slow these guys, too. It's a teleporter. Like I said, the mages, to me, are actually my biggest problem. I'd rather have the HP. The strange thing, honestly, is that I find myself having just to dodge more than anything else. And as long as I'm dodging, there's one. I need another door. I need another door. Hello, what are you? You have stuff. Playful Piano, if you're actually spoiling the game because you've beaten it, I would be very upset at you right now. You need to really, really learn to... Yep. You gotta be careful about that stuff, man, the way you're talking. I know, like, you get excited because, like, you're playing the game with someone, or by proxy, but at the same time, man, you really gotta be careful how you talk in a chat with something like that. And if you have beaten the game like that, you gotta be careful about that stuff. You really do. You didn't beat the game yet, you haven't even gotten to the last boss. Then you really do have to be careful. Because that could easily be taken as like, that's easily potential spoilers there. And I'll be honest, the devs, I think this was not the right way for the devs to actually tell this story. There we go. That's a lot of DPS. That's a lot of DPS. That's a lot of DPS there. Haha, you can't do anything about it. Apparently he gets stunned. Gotta be way out of here. There we go, there's a way out of there. I should be paying attention to this game! And not the chat. Because this is the final area. Final area is actually really rough. All I need to do is get to a teleporter. That's all I need to do. If I can do that, I'm good. Oh, get him, crossbow. There we go. I'll say this much, like, it definitely does feel like you can definitely get... It works, like, that concept actually works. Also, I find that the clock is not actually real time. So let's see here... This poisons the enemies. I actually want to keep that as is. Actually, yeah, you know what? I actually don't want to do anything with that. Oh my god, I might actually win with an archery build. This actually might be ridiculous. Is that an upgrade down there? Probably. Probably. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Because we've got the Hand of the King. Let's talk to him. I wonder if he can be frozen. Oh my god! I will say this is ridiculous. That was really dumb of me. This fight is a mess, honestly. If you really want me to get down to it. Like, this fight to me is actually a mess. Like, this fight I actually hate. It's a mess. It is a cluster. Just because... The reason I hate it is because there's so many things just going on at once that there's no methodology. Like, that's why I actually like Gungeon out of all the Rogue games I've played so far, is because they know what they are. They know they're a bullet hell. Oh, I have... Really? Are you serious? Okay, there's one thing I find actually is really bad, is not letting players actually have the Rusty Sword as a standard. You should be able to, at the very start, decide if you want to switch out for that melee weapon. And not starting with a weapon and then having to do something like the Nutcracker actually sucks. That actually sucks. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm actually gonna try another tactics build. Because I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the hammer. Not in my opinion, honestly. I don't like it myself. It's too slow for me. Like, think of it, it's honestly just a player preference. It's a player preference thing. And you need to give your players options. Like, there's a reason why in the Enter the Gungeon, every single player has a starting gun, and you can really actually do a lot with that starting gun. Hammer is so slow on the wind-up. It's ridiculous. And the range for this is also very intermittent, or very, it's not consistent. The hammer's attack range is not consistent. Not even gonna bother with that. How do I get you? Run into the wall. Like, that to me is actually the big problem. Twin daggers are okay, but like I said, the biggest problem right now is that needs to change. Badly. Hello? Oh, cannot be sold. Like, always empower your players by giving them options and giving them a standard. If you don't do that, then you're missing something. Because I'll say this right now, the sword is actually good. The Rusty Sword is actually a good weapon. It's actually a really good, weapon. Balanced Blade. Condemned. We're already past 2 minutes. We might as well actually explore this place and see what items we can get from here. There's actually no reason for me to rush now. Lore on a shoestring. Lighting is barely legible. Don't want contaminated out of here. See you again. The malaise. Not infected. Won't die. I'm trying to think, like, how exactly would this game actually convey their story, or convey what happens? Because I'll say this right now, like, the malaise status effect, I actually don't like, because it comes in at the last second. It comes in at the last second, at the final area, and it's more of like, here you go. And you're just kind of left with, like, okay, what do I do? What is going on here? How... Oh, okay. I see what I have to do. want that chest. Or I want that store, at least. Give me that store. Something's better than nothing. Is that it? Seriously? Oh no, there was actually something else. That chest! Free shield. Better than nothing. I want to try another tactics build. I'm trying to think how much I actually need to put in to I don't need to actually do any of that yet. Like how much I actually need to put into survival and how much I need to put in brutality. I think it was maybe 5. Ignore the first area. The first doorway, because that's the timed door. Kinda wish the whip actually would attack both of them. That fruit. This is the Pac-Man diet. The Pac-Man diet's fine. Just jump into a pit of spikes. Just need a way to get more damage reduction! Oh, this is actually gonna be really bad. Come on, get out of here. Survival. Like I said, I think brutality is a good build. But something honestly tells me that tactics can bring out a lot more damage. Just. Go! Alright, that was an epic chest. I'll say this right now, I think I'd be okay with fighting that rather than a bunch of mimics, than an actual mimic. I would shudder. Damn it. I would shudder what they would actually make a mimic in this game. Alright. And... this is... I hate those training dummies. So bad. Really annoying to fight. That's just rude. There's so many biomes in this area alone. It's ridiculous. Infantry bow. Shots explode into a cow or a powerful grenade. The grenade for now. She'll take the grenade. Like, I'll be honest, I actually do like the whip. I just wish it actually had more stun potential. Also, how do training dummies, how do training dummies actually bleed? Anytime I can get damage. This also led to... Oh, led to a shop. Shop I don't need, okay. There was something else here. Abandoned ages ago. Oh. Actually, Family Rat seems to call this place home these days. The devious little fellow made a passage for himself through the wall. Good zone. Give me your mushroom profits. Alright. Critical hits deal 20% damage. Go. Good old Dr. Tom here must have been supplying the whole prison. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I'm also glad this series pauses. Yeah, I feel like the clock isn't real time. I don't think it's real time, honestly. Because that was like a 30-minute run. Oh, really? You're gonna do this to me again? I don't think the blue candles represent the pausing of time. Because if it was... If it was a representation of pausing time, then it would have to explain a lot more. Things over there, isn't it? Okay, training dummies apparently have why do I always forget that? Feels weird, honestly, knowing that this area alone has 2 biomes you can go to. It feels weird knowing that, actually. And this area has way too many dummies. Not a fan of you blinking. Cleaver! Cleaver deal. I'm not getting any buffs from... I'm not getting any speed bonuses, unfortunately, for this run. I'm not getting squat. I feel weird to be this money starved. And apparently item starved as well. This is absolutely terrible. That efficiency. Yeah, I don't know if it's blue candles that freezes time. Because if it was... you really would want to use them to really indicate it. And I'll be honest, it's hard to notice them. Like, I'm more confused basically when the arrows... like red arrows appear, actually, when you pass over them. I was gonna get a hit off. Oh, this is a terrible run. Terrible run full of terrible items. Oh, these things have so much health. Should be thankful. I will say these mages are actually pretty rough. That power. Probably make up a lot of time here for the ramparts. Never mind, if that's closed 3 minutes ago, I'm not gonna get anything. I'm not gonna get anything from this run. Really hate that stuff. I don't know why tactics makes you so... how to put it? Fragile? And it could just simply be like, I just don't have as much HP as I did. It still feels weird though. I'm going to take that much damage. Unacceptable. Grenade, not as helpful as I wanted to. It's far. It is, you're right, but at the same time, it's actually also very... I'd say it's the most because at least in terms of starting builds and starting sets, it gives you the most bang for your buck over the brutality. A chest, an infantry bow that is far and away better. I'm not even using the breach shield. Ah, great. 100% damage inflicted, 100% damage taken. Like, the thing I actually need... Oh, what do you know? It does actually pause. Duplex bow. Not actually worth that. A whole collection of insects, carefully classified and lined up in nice straight rows. And classified by type, and by size. And in alphabetical order. The person who worked in this office was certainly thorough. Research notebook. All the species found in these areas seem changed. Was it insects that spread the malaise all over the island? And no reward. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually like a good way to tell your story. And you're right, the blue candles are, but it doesn't exactly do the best job. Oh, this is a luster. I don't know why that. That of all things. I'm actually, now that I think about it, I wish I actually knew how to, yeah, I can definitely see that being another way, is if you're reliant on colorless and you get the colorless weapons, then you'll be able to, actually use the, it'll increase them. Hello, what are you? Maybe that's survival. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just up the brutality. So, need to buy this. Get rid of you. And against my better judgment, I'm actually gonna buy that. I think that's what a lot of people actually would probably rely on first, is just getting a colorless. What the heck? The key. Oh, the teleport. That's probably related to that then. There's probably a way to cure the malaise. And we're skipping it. I completely forgot. Nope, can't actually reach that. I have to go around. Very nice. Good to know that your exploration has evolved. Wow, they weren't kidding about the bleeding spread. Also, I just noticed something. Yeah, I think you'd have a harder time playing through this because you're trying to actually get everything. As for me, I'm not. Like, I'm going a very consistent path, so I know I'm getting a certain amount of items, a certain amount of gold, a certain amount of everything. By the way, Tainted Flask. Using a health potion adds DPS for 12 seconds. Interesting. A lot of extra items. Right now, I want that gold. Let's reforge you. What is the enemy? Oh, these two just give damage. I have the money. Support. Increased. Let's get the increased health. I should check out the biomes in the wiki. Nah, I'm not gonna spoil the game for me. I'm not at that point yet. Like, it took me coming back to Enter the Gungeon to finally actually look up the wiki and to find out what, how to actually unlock the rest of the stuff. It took that level, and I already beat the game, a thorough beat through of the game. Like, it was a extremely thorough... Oh. The ammo is stuck in the enemy. Ah, darn it. Something I really gotta get used to is, being able to roll. Well, at least we got a weapon this time. That is a huge improvement. That is a huge improvement. 150% damage. Victims burn. Sorry, whip. Nice knowing you. Like, oddly enough, I'm actually unlocking stuff consistently, too. Damn it, how close? Oh, I was way off. Victims burn, victims burn. See, what I need is, underneath the DPS, is modifiers that reduce damage into, just reduce the damage. That's the one thing I need over anything else. I don't think I might be able to make it to the, I might be able to make it to the time door if it's actually the first thing on the list here. Get me out of here. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Thank goodness. Right there. Just in time. Time for a beatdown. I think he actually just... No, he didn't kill himself. It was close. It was very close. Also surprised how oh, there's a key. Not gonna worry about you. I'm trying to think like when I need to stop worrying about rushing. I think this is actually the area where I need to stop worrying about rushing. We should get them. We should probably actually take a look at the store. Look at that store. Ice is nice. I've actually learned to accept that. Ice is actually very nice. Do I want it though? Do I actually want that? Defense damage. Burn. Yeah, that's actually better. There's a lot. Yeah, I do appreciate, like, even if you just have a very bare bones build, the game actually really does offer a lot of weapon synergy. it offers a lot of weapon synergy. Oh, if only I knew how to actually break that ground. My ignorance prevents me from getting... My own ignorance prevents me from getting that... Or not! Never mind. I thought that would actually be an exclusive thing. Ooh, hello, what are you? Give me that power. Also, I need to actually switch those. I actually want my arrows first and foremost, and then the bleeds. Whoops. I don't think that killed him. No, wait, it did. And give me a bow. Sell the bow. Nah, like I said, Playful, I'm the type of person who actually wants to enjoy... Let me just stress this over and over again, because I feel like I feel like you've done this multiple times, Playful. I want to enjoy the game in full on my own. And I understand, like, the offering of help. I really do appreciate that. But at the same time, you have to ask yourself, you know, basic golden rule. You know, how would you want to be treated if you were playing this game and someone keeps offering, like, offer help? That statue of the king vandalized by his citizens. There's a bunch of things scrawled on here. More complaints, I'll bet. King is lying. Death to the king. Death to the king. There you go. I knew it. Yeah, well, shame his right-hand man is just that good at his job. That good at his job. So I'm gonna have to say no. I don't want the help. Alrighty, what's this? Ruby Amulet. Collects goals, it sells over... Oh, no wonder why I've been getting everything. But that actually gives me more. Oh, right, I can't actually use this door. Honestly, wouldn't mind getting help, but I get the point. And like I said, man, it's just a personal preference thing. And I know, like, you've been consistently wanting to be helpful, and I appreciate that. I really do. But at the same time, though, I want to be able to... There's a certain enjoyment of suffering and dealing with the challenge. I really actually just don't like the DPS of those things. I know people like the wolf traps, but I'm not on that list of people who enjoy the wolf trap. Take me off that list. Take me off that list. Because there's just so many other things. Like, I'm okay with everything being high speed and constantly moving, with the exception of the Hand of the King. That's the exception. That to me is the exception. Although I think I finally actually got a... No, I don't have a damage reduction item. That's actually strange. That's very strange. I was honestly expecting a... Would this be a cursed... It's a cursed chest. I hate these cursed chests. I really do. I really, really do. If they had multiple curses, I would be totally down for constantly opening these and take the risk. But I'm not at that skill level yet. The risk is too great for me. I am not at that level yet. It's always important to know thyself. And that is what that's what I know about myself right now. I cannot be trusted. I cannot be trusted. I didn't make it out to the clock tower either. I'm actually surprised how many cells I've been getting, though. Let's burn. That's actually really good. That is really good. Cannot complain about that one there. I'm also surprised, like, this game does not offer any sort of invulnerability frames. Like, there are, but there really doesn't feel like there are. I think what I'm gonna do now, I think I have what I need to beat. I have what I need to beat this. But what I need to do is, I also need to actually take a look at that. Yeah, no, there'll be no way. Ah, come on. Okay, maybe there aren't any invulnerability frames. Maybe there actually aren't any invulnerability frames. Alright, so now I'm still gonna go with survival, because that gives me more health. I'm basically at a point now where I think I'm just gonna start grabbing. Gives me more health. I think that's where I'm at right now, in terms of strategy. That's gonna be my strategy. Hi guys, how's it going? And the other thing, I'm gonna save up my money so I can constantly just do rerolls for my items. I need to actually start using... Right, you can go away. You burn the ground. Burn the ground when you run. Interesting. Ooh, that was a big cash in there. Look at all this secretive stuff. Alright, what gives me more? Brutality. What? Oh, I need to actually use this. Let's take a stop for the shop. Does massive damage. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the hammers. Like, I feel the wind-up is too big. Especially for the first swing. Alright. I missed a scroll of power? Alright, let's go grab it. Give me that scroll. Darn it. Man, these guys hit like bricks. Ascending. Or not. I gotta admit, I actually kind of like the clock tower as a stage. Elite Bombardier! Two extra jumps in the air! Ooh. Dodging plants a bomb, 58. That was really dumb of me. You are a terrible, terrible influence. I feel ashamed for that. Actually, I took the wrong route. I took the wrong route. That's gonna be my mistake. And now I have to go down all the way. I want to explore every single inch, nook and cranny of this place. Oh, that was lucky. That was my third swing. Alright. So, there's still something else over there. I just walked into that. Ooh! Ooh. Was that? Oh. Well, that was kind of a rip. That was kind of a rip there. I don't even have the key yet. Although I do appreciate the adrenaline. Like, okay, you get a kill, you have a bit of adrenaline, so you go faster. Let's keep going. Still a whole nother tower to actually appear. Alright, which one gives me more health? That green. I honestly felt like I had more HP beforehand. And a lot more sturdiness, too. Yeah, I'm not even getting HP anymore with this. Alright. Well, let's actually just work on our HP. Let's work on our long game. So we're not really gonna get any more damage, but maybe we can get some damage reduction. There's our ice. I'm gonna see if we can actually get more shops. I think we can get another there might be another shop in here. Might be another shop in here. Ooh, chest. Disappointment. That's what that's full of. Terrible, terrible disappointment. There's our Clockmaker's key. That's seriously everything? There's money. Aw, crud. I didn't take a look and see which door I actually needed. How much is the ice? I'm actually curious. We have a lot of money. That's why. Yeah, it's better. Alright. I'm gonna guess it's to the right. Because I doubt they would put a clock tower. Yep, good. That was correct. Let's go to the clock room. Yeah, it feels like I'm at a point where I can only get really 2 runs in. Get that money. Upgrades. Victims burn. Gets a slow. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do. You know what? Poisons the enemy. You know what? I'll wait till the very end. I will wait till the very end until I get everything I actually need. I'll wait till the very end. Because I want to see how much money I actually get in doing a stupid amount of damage to the boss. He, like, the last time I killed him, he didn't even go into phase 2. You know, one other thing, it's like, this is just obviously a personal thing. I had him frozen like this. That he didn't even go into a phase 2 like this. That was close. Frontline shield. Makes the victim bleed. A shield actually might be helpful for the fight too. That's the other thing I've been thinking of. But it does... You know what? Forget it. Vengeance! That's what I want. I want vengeance, I want vindication. Even heroes need to rest sometimes. Which is why we just take our time. So I have one more floor. Let's get those cells. Alright, let's see how many places... I'm actually tempted to stick around in the High Peak Castle. For the king! For the king! For the king! Oh, you're not. It's when the mages. The mages are, to me, the problem. Why? Alrighty! Like I said, mages to me are the problem. I have problems with mages. Oh no! Problems with mages. No! Ah! Little. That's apparently also why I need those, One key. That was dumb. I'm actually just gonna explore since there's no reason for me to rush anymore. And that's it. I need as many scrolls as I can get now. I could have sworn I had like 7,000 for a while. Am I wrong on that? I feel like I'm wrong on that. That's rough. Those cherries. I definitely say in terms of difficulty, like this is the area that I consider like to be the most difficult. I mean, like, obviously it is the last area, but I mean, like, it feels like it's a justified difficulty. That, however, is what I hate about the mages. That is so annoying. I mean, I'm glad though I can actually use my own stuff as a defensive mechanic. Like, that's the best part about this whole thing. I need to actually kill all of you, don't I? Nope. He actually booted him off. Actually impressed. Please don't kill me. That reach. God, the only thing left missing is fire. Never any opportunity for panic healing. There's never any opportunity for panic healing. You, I've never fought before. And I hope I never have to. Explosive decoy. There you go, that'll freeze the clock. Shoots a volley of arrows. Arrows stuck in enemies come back. That's really ridiculous, actually, in terms of damage done. It's every 5 seconds. I'm actually willing to try that. I hope it works on the boss. I doubt it will. Alright. Hit me! More HP. Actually, just attack him. Ah, I hate that. Ooh. Me. Not as hard to say, honestly, if that's actually better or not. It's kind of hard for me to say if that's actually better or not. It's hard for me to say if that's actually better. I just realized how little health I have. Let's actually fix that. I need to find the exit. That's one thing actually I've been terrible at. There's actually a sword down there. What's that? That's for soul cells. I don't need cells. What? Ah. A lot of damage. Does not matter which one I take. I really need to find the exit. Alright, where can I go? Go left! I'm actually surprised there's so much more. Requires key to the castle. Painted green. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna do this. But I feel like I could actually get something extra. Just from this. Let's see if we can actually get that third key. Nope! Hi. Oh, I can appreciate this actually not needing anything. That was incredibly unneeded. And a blood sword. 200% damage. Launches a grenade. Victims burn. Nope, I can't do that one. Even if I get 1% HP recovered, 100% damage taken. No. That is a big no. Nice though. Technically, it could be better. Alright. Alright, let's try and get out of here. And now where does this send me? Ooh! Have a grenade. Oops, that's not what I needed. I do appreciate that, though. Maybe the blood sword actually would have been a better option. Alright. There was a oh no, there's no, I can't get to that treasure room. And I think I just saw a scroll, a potential scroll of power. Either that or an elite. I think I saw an elite. Probably an elite. Yeah, it's an elite. Well, no, he has a scroll, actually. Give me that HP. Alright, so what do you offer? Hello? Where were you all my life? An infantry bow with 5 shots. Let's sell you. It's actually the same. Yeah, I'd get the same amount of DPS regardless. So you. Boomerang. Oh no! What was that? There's no way I can get that. There's gotta be some special rune for that. There's no rune. I can quadruple jump, but that's insane even for me. Well, we got the money. Let's actually start using it. I think I actually like the decoy as is. The decoy as is fine. It's everything else that has to change, unfortunately. So, what I want to see is... Okay, so it always costs more per reroll then. It might actually just be built into the items then. It actually looks like it's just built into the items. Does it only change one of them? Oh no, it changes the entire thing. Okay. Increases your enemy after killing an enemy. Yeah, so, okay, so it doesn't actually change. So if you want damage reduction, you have to actually find an item with damage reduction. Interesting. Oh, can't actually use that one at all. Or at least I know that's as good as this is actually gonna get. So the only thing I can really look for is some way of getting some internal synergy. Yeah, like that. That actually works. So I poison the enemies. Oh, never mind, actually. That one actually wouldn't work. Victims freeze other enemies, so if I actually kill, other enemies are frozen. That's actually nice. Actually, I think that's actually as good as I'm gonna get it. Let's try this again. Man, I really do take a lot of time. That is just rude. That... He doesn't give you a chance. Yeah, he just doesn't give you a chance. That's the real problem. This is too insane for a fight. Like, you can't even fight him straight up. It's too hectic. It's way too hectic as a fight. It is way too hectic as a fight. Well, that's a... Wow, he just does not care. Yeah, no, this is not... This is too hectic for a fight. That's too hectic for a fight. That needs to be toned down a lot. I don't know what I'm missing, honestly, from that. That's just brutal. Like, I know I'm doing very minimalist builds, but it's just attack after attack after attack. Like, I can appreciate definitely... I don't appreciate... I would appreciate this game more if it always started you with a rusty sword. That needs to change about this game. That is definitely one thing that needs to change about this game. You definitely do need the, I want to always start with the rusty sword, and then, as the gambler, always be able to pick a new melee weapon from my set. But that fight there is just rough. And I don't know what the solution is, honestly. It's like... it's just extremely fast-paced. Where I feel like I don't really have control. And I think, like... and I know part of it's just because I'm old. But man, that is just rough as a boss fight. That is rough as a boss fight. It's too rough as a boss fight, in my opinion. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'm still stuck at that guy. I don't know what I can do. The only thing I can think of is bringing a shield, and I think that actually might be my next strategy is have a good ranged weapon, or have a good just basically have a good weapon. Because I don't really feel like I get a chance to attack him. I really don't. And just let my accessories do the work. And just defend. Because dodge rolling clearly is not... it's not working. It's not working as well as it should. But for now, though... There are a couple people who are streaming tonight. The first is Cthulhu the Third. He's actually doing his retro stream. I'm actually impressed. I didn't know he was actually planning to stream tonight. And then finally there is Proton John, and looks like he's playing some Shaq Fu. I don't know if it's the original or if it's probably not Shaq Fu 2. It's probably not the remake there. But you can go check out either of those streamers there. They're extremely entertaining and enjoyable to watch, especially them how efficiently they can actually go through games. But other than that though, thank you very much for watching. Until then, take care.